Hello and welcome to Pyre. So we came into the forest to find the sandalwood guy, and he's not here. And there's not much we can do here. We just gotta head towards the next trial. So continue the journey. Ooh, cinder roots? Are we just gonna check out all the forest in the area? Hush clearing south of the glade of Lou. You have reason to suspect the informant Sandalwood may have come through here. Here we go. You arrive on the outskirts of Cinderwood, but once again, the informant Sandalwood is nowhere to be found. Cinderwood, a hushed clearing south of the glade of Lou. You sense the hopes of your companions waning as your search through the area yields nothing. Then something startles the little imp Tizo. What? Scrap! Tizo seems to be crying out in surprise. He has spotted something or someone. Tall figure strides toward from the trees, making a sound like laughter. The imp charges towards him. Leaps right into the figure's arms. They embrace. Hail, Tizo, but you look famished here. Hey, wooden man. The tall sap produces something that the imp swallows immediately and with great pleasure. The low minstrel nods his head in affirmation. Everyone, I wish to introduce you to my client, Wilfred Sandalwood. He is the lone minstrel's client, Hedwin's informant, and leader of the Nightwings. He is? It has been too long, Wilfred, sir. Too long indeed, Tarek. I trust your new companions bring some color to your days. They do, sir. I think that you shall find them worthy of the Nightwings. The sap looks upon the lot of you. You cannot sense his thoughts. We shall see. Then he turns to you. You must be the reader. I'm certain that we all appreciate your efforts here, my girl, though we shall manage on our own from here on out. Is that so? You're welcome to continue on with us, of course, though you are free to go. I trust you have been adequately compensated for your time. What do you mean? I didn't gain any breaches. I didn't die, I guess. Thanks as well for looking after all my books. You consider what to say to all of this. Wilfred intends to relieve you of your duties to the group. Bids everyone farewell. The leader of the Nightwings has returned. You can tell when you're no longer needed. Insist on staying. You've been assured of your freedom. You categorically refuse to be cast aside so easily. Right, well, what the hell? First of all, well, at best, you know about two of them. Hedwin and Jody. And everybody else came on board at the time of my leadership. Everyone was crazy about me reading some books. And, you know, I hate to bring it down, but, you know, of course, the minstrel. But, well, the imp is kind of as well. Well, I guess that's fair enough. But still, I don't know. I don't know. But why would I need to go? I insist on staying. Damn you. You stand your ground, meeting Wilfred's steady gaze, and assert to him that you do not feel your commitments to and from this group have yet been satisfied. Hold on. Wilfred, sir, I'm Hedwin. My companions and I are the ones who answered your call. We followed the signs you left for us. Now we're here thanks to you, and also to this reader. No, not just a reader. She's our friend. My friend. She's not disposable. We made her a promise, and our freedoms are now intertwined. Wolfred smirks at this.
Libreta Varojet.
Freedom's not something to be traded or exchanged, my boy. I hoped that you'd have come to grasp this much by now. What's the point of this guy? If you feel like you own this wagon, just keep it. Everyone else comes with me. He breathes a sigh. Actually, we upgraded this wagon as well. It seems we started off on the wrong foot. It's not my wish to sour the occasion, for there is much to do. You have a right you need to get to, do you not? I'll come along, though shall not interfere, for it seems you have a kinship with this reader of yours. Now then, Tariq. I, Wolfred, sir. Come, let's have a chat. Of course, sir. Wolfred strides toward the black wagon, which must have belonged to him. You sense many conflicting emotions among your companions. Wolfred Sandoval joined you. He knows much of the rites. Welcome him aboard. Don't try to take my job. His first thing he wanted to do is to split us apart. Your wagon cuts through a clearing to arrive at the glade of Lu, where the stars directed you. Wolfred nods his approval but leaves everyone to their devices. Okay, we can just trade, right? Oh, hey you guys, you know, I guess I didn't have get the word out about this new franchise which we opened here just now, so give you a great deal. Just tell your friends, okay? Oh, and hey there, Mr. Sandalwood. Good day to you as well, Ron. Not much to do here. Must be right. If the bear Pyre is extinguished, it is instead restored by 5. That's actually not so bad. Take it. This cannot be sold in the slug market? Why not? That's a good one to go for. If any banished by the bearer take longer to return. We can go for that like that. Right light. Ash and coral. Kinda depends on who we are fighting. Against the bear 2 hope. Really shouldn't matter too much. Alright, let's go with that. Let's go back. You guys take care, okay? And thanks for doing business. Okay, let's check out the... Ooh, hey there's Sandoval. I mean, Sandalwood. As you approach Wolfred Sandalwood, you feel very much aware that you reside within his black wagon, rather than he is in yours. He studies you in silence for a time, then... Tarek, if you have a moment. Hi, Wolfred, sir. What is it? This reader. You deem her worthy, by your estimation? The little minstrel tilts his head in your direction. If you wish my own estimation, Wolfred, sir, then I do. Of course, it's not entirely for me to say, but I have seen this reader integrating with the others well. I believe that her achievements are self-evident in having reached the Black Basin. Your instructions were deliberately difficult to follow, yet she and the others followed them. Indeed, your words make sense as ever, Tariq. And what does little Tizo think of her, I wonder? Scracky! This indicates that, as a matter of fact, he's happy to have you around. There you have it, sir. I see. Continues to examine you. High praise isn't oft-spoken by those two, my girl. Nonetheless, I shall be watching you. Now pardon us, Tariq. I have matters to discuss. We leave without another word, although you think you notice the low minstrel look your way over his shoulder. I don't feel like judged. I don't like the feeling of that. No one likes that, do they? Damn it. Common's the right. This sandalwood guy. You and your fellow exiles arrived at the sacred site called Glade of Lu, and now look to the stars in the sky to signal the beginning of the next rite. The woods about you bring a sense of tranquility you have not felt in some time, but then you notice one of the trees move. It shuffles toward you and regards you with an exaggerated bow. Well, goodness, by the roots of Luran. The third of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Wise or the Philosopher. It would appear the rumors are correct. The Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? One moment. The sap claws at his mask with his wispy fingers. Of course. Much better. H. Manly, Tinderstaff, at your service. Perhaps you heard me? My fellows and myself, you perhaps know us as the Chastity? Triumvirate bent on exploiting the rights to gain status in the Commonwealth. We soon shall stand against you in the rights. For now, I'm just whittling away the time, making small talk. Now then, as I have introduced myself, your turns. To whom am I speaking? And in your mind's eye, you see Wolfred and hear his voice. Mally, Tinderstaff is not to be trusted. Reveal neither yourselves to him nor me. Well, beneath her mask, Jodaria stares back at him in silence. You suspect Wolfred's message may have reached every member of the group. Why now? How very rude indeed. Well, fine, ignore me, but you do so at your own peril. Anyhow, once this evening's rite commences, any moment now, then I'm afraid ignoring me won't be an option any longer. Oh, and now I do believe the sky is beginning to show. We'll have to chat again some other time. Now come along, come along. It would be nice to have the option to just to speak up anyway. Mally bows again and wanders off into the clearing as the stars begin to burn. Here we go! Exiles might choose from different masters each time they rise in rank, yeah.
Once again, the stars align themselves before you, reader. And here now, at the Glade of Liu, I have to say, you've come so very far. But there are those, such as your adversaries called the Chastity, who have toiled for this too. They know that with their freedom comes great opportunity. It could be yours instead. Please show the Chastity that the Nightwings are superior.
Sure thing. I wonder, oh honored Nightwings, how well you know these woods? Why these woods would strangle you, and I'm afraid I could do little to stop them even if I tried. You might do better to beware of them. When Jodaria continues to ignore him, he grows upset. Why, you insolent? Then fine, let us begin the dance indeed. He shoves his mask back on in a huff. And allow me to thank you in advance for helping me return on to my proper station in the Commonwealth. What a cocky bastard.
Now let us begin.
Huh. Maybe we're gonna go with Jodaria as just a way to defend. Rocky. Bay's just crazy good.
Bay.
Edwin is pretty good as well. Rocky. What if you're gonna go with a party like that? Rocky is pretty bad with attacking stuff, but he can run like hell. Oh, Sir Gilman is pretty damn fast too. But he actually, yeah, he does less than Rocky. Oh, Rocky. I don't know, I want to take Rocky.
Rocky.
And Hedvin. Or Jadario. I guess we can go with either. I want to kind of check out the horn. Tizo. Mita. Let's go with Hedvin.
Hedwin. It is done.
Let's show Wolf Fred what we can do. Are you quite ready, finally, O Nightwings? May all those masks of yours ensure no harm should come to any of your lovely countenances. Now, come along. Let's give the stars a show. Oh. What is that? May I present to you, humbled Melly Jr. Why, he's every bit my equal, and he's poised to guarantee the Tinder Stuff line shall have a bright future. He goes on and on about his sapling for a while. Can he be quiet? Now we can do the right, maybe. Oh yeah, my thoughts exactly. Come on, let's get him. Now, isn't he just the most precious thing you've ever seen? I don't care. The sapling is nothing but an extension of Mally. If he's banished, the sapling should cease to trouble you as well. Really?
Manly and his offspring hold no small degree of influence within the Commonwealth, Breeder. There are many who would welcome his return, though none so much as he himself. The
Wow.
Nightwings are first to strike.
They are crazy. Oh, what is this? It seems the woods themselves are closing in upon a little soiree. Oh, do be careful now. These grasping roots and vines, they may not hold you in such high esteem as I. Oh boy. Hedvin?
Your adversary Manly is comfortable in this suffocating glade.
You just kill
Yet
everybody.
he longs now for the comfort of his Commonwealth estate. Perhaps such wealth ought to be reserved instead for you.
Hedvin's not taking this too seriously. He's just farming gold.
Sorry, Manly.
Oh boy. Okay, Rocky, your chance.
Exactly by the book.
Oh dear. The woods are closing in. Uncomfortably close at that. Whatever shall we do? Perhaps if you just stand aside a while, we could put an end to this and that much sooner. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Alright. Wow.
Magnificent.
Babe, you're crazy good. Say, have any of you noticed how it's feeling rather crowded out here? Almost as if the 100 Minds himself resents you being here? Yes, I really think that is. 100 Minds? Heard of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rights, known as the Wise, or the field officer? I'm not sure. So cease with all your scurrying about with the damned orb. Let me handle this. What? It's making the map smaller. Don't come.
The orb.
Alright, your job.
Verily.
Well done, Hedvin. Alright, you night things. I headed up to there with you, or perhaps I've simply headed up to there with all of these encroaching plants, these mirabuzal things. Either way, I don't appreciate how you're ignoring me. Babe, you want to take this for the team? Oh my god, that jump. Okay, Rocky. Crap.
Burning flame to ash.
Rocky sucks at fighting.
And it is done. The Nightwings prevail again.
Done done.
Their hapless adversary stood no chance. The right is ended.
I knew we could prevail. Though Mr. Tinderstaff there, I think he's really upset now. Bae, you're crazy. This is great. She's the best in the team. Yeah, that's how we do it, people. We did it. One step closer, everyone. Well, my. Oh, we're not, oh Nightwings. I'm not angry with you, honestly. But I'm very disappointed. I know, perhaps, that we had something going on here between us. You scratch my back, I scratch yours and all. Instead, however, you decided to spit in my face. Fine. We have to see where all your rudeness gets you. Now. Ta-da!
Always is there greater knowledge to be gained.
Oh, nice. So getting to 4 is gonna be trickier.
Not too old to learn new tricks.
Faster, stronger, and a little better looking too. I mean, is there anything I can handle? Rookie casts his aura 50% farther than usual. Okay. The Rocky banishes adversaries by casting his aura. The blast can banish nearby adversaries. After plunging into the rivers with Pyre, Rocky soon returns, rather than remaining banished. Rocky can jump a second time while airborne. That's more like his style. He's all about just scoring one for the team. So let's go for that. Double jump. I guess she won't be able to get it. Everyone is leveling up a little bit. Okay. So they don't have the level just yet.
Until the stars align.
That was well done, my girl. I'm beginning to see why your companions vouch for you. Don't let it get to your head, of course. What do you mean? You're awesome. It's Team Awesome. Oh, it gotta be the Night Things is a cool name. After overcoming the chastity almost effortlessly, you return to your wagon to consider your next move. An adequate performance back there. Adequate? Yes, adequate. For the next part of our plan, go. Have your reader there consult the stars. See where they take you next. I'll give you a hint. It's further north. It's going to be high up. Ah! Did this knight hear you say high up? And it's going to be cold. We'll see. Come on, my friend. Let's have a look outside then. That plan Wolfred mentioned, I just want you to know. I don't know what he means. We're being here because we're going to be free again. We won't be living out our days as exiles. That's the only plan, as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Wolfred has to say. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. No matter what, we're getting closer, thanks to you. Let's look at the stars. Well, yeah, north. Whoa, what is that? Solium the Golden Star. The Golden Star shines bright over the highest mountain in all the downside. It's the same background the guy has who just talks. So now you see it for yourself. You're summoned to the north, where the looms Mount Alodiel, sacred mountain of on those who summit the Rightsia were first conceived. Really? And at the very top, fall of Solium. According to the stars, the next rites will be there. You confirmed the stars indicated this exactly. Wolfred, sir, how did you know this? Wolfred smiles back at him, but you sense his thoughts, as though he is directing them at you.
I too can read, my girl.
He can read too.
Forbidden though the words may be.
He turns back to Hedvin.
Grande libro d'artes.
Your reader skills, while rare, are not unique, but as I said, I'll let her do the job. I see that you have something special going here, which benefits the pan. What plan? I thought this was about our freedom. Oh, fear not, my boy, it is indeed. Plenty of time to tell you about it on the way. For now, however, you look like you can use some rest, and for that matter, so can I, if you excuse me. You sense your companions are exhausted from their recent travels. Given the road ahead, you agree it would be best to take the night to recover as much as possible. Can we talk with any of them? Looks like it's not an option. Well. Okay. Guess this is a good time to take a break, guys. Thanks for watching and see you next time.